Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. We've got lots of stories to read this week, and then we'll be back after half term. And remember, on Wednesday evening at 6:45, there will be a special bedtime story. If you haven't already voted for the story that you would like, there are two choices. We've got Tiddler or we've got the Little Red Hen. Get your choices to me by tomorrow, and I will read the story for you on Wednesday. But today, we've got a different story. This is quite a funny story, and it's called The Yoga Ogre. Might make you laugh. The author of this story is called Peter Bentley, and the illustrator is called Simon Rickery. This story has actually been voted one of the funny prizes in the Roald Dahl competition. So see if it makes you laugh. On the back, I'll read a little bit to tell us about the story. I'll read us the blurb and we'll see what it's all about. Ogden the Ogre, here he is, was worried one night. His Jim Jams had grown far too short, far too tight, and the people said, "Jim Jams, too tight, too short. Overweight ogres should take up a sport." So I wonder what sport he's going to take up. Get yourselves into a comfortable position, and then I will start. Ogden the Ogre was worried one night. His Jim Jams had grown too short and too tight. "How has my tum got so terribly wide? I only eat 12 meals a day," Ogden sighed. The people said, "Jim Jams, too tight and too short. Overweight ogres should take up a sport." We've got football, I think hockey and basketball these children are doing. I wonder what the ogre could do. So Ogden tried basketball. "Stop," cried the people, and he slam dunked the roof onto the church and the steeple. Uh-oh, don't think that sport is quite for him. Then Ogden tried football. The people cried, "Stop," as he flattened 5 lampposts, 3 cars and a shop. Oh dear, don't think football's for him either. The people took shelter when Ogden tried hockey, and the horses all hid when he dressed up as a jockey. A jockey is somebody that rides horses. He gave up on golf at the very first try. Here he is trying. I think he's dug a big hole instead. The people said, "Want to be slim as a wafer? Why not try yoga? It really is much safer." Yoga, thought Ogden. You folks could be right. I'll try the new class in town tonight. "First," said the teacher, "lie down on the floor. Now twist your legs over." And crash went the door. "Let's stand on one leg like a tree, straight and tall." Wobble went Ogden, and crack went the wall. Being upside down is a really good feeling. Let's try a handstand. Oh, do you think you'll be able to do that one? And crunch went the ceiling. Uh-oh, making a bit of a mess. "Enough is enough," cried the people. "Our nerves are in shreds and the town hall is a wreck. It's simply a menace when the ogres play sport. Please give up ball games of every sort. And also," they said, "will you please understand that yoga is totally and utterly banned?" "I do understand," sighed the sorrowful ogre. "I'll stop playing sports and I'll stop doing yoga. I'll have to find some other way to get thinner. Perhaps I could only have 10 pies for dinner." Don't think he looks very happy. Next morning the town was remarkably quiet. The people thought, "Great, Ogden's gone on a diet. How peaceful it is with no ogre in sight. How pleasant, how tranquil," they sighed in delight. But Then came a thunderous thudding, a thumping, and a shuddering. And a juddering and a bumping. The people thought, heavens, whatever is making that blooming and banging and shaking and quaking? Was it an earthquake? They started to panic. A herd of mad elephants? Something volcanic? Oh no, cried the people in the terror and dread. What could it be? Ogden has taken up jogging instead. The end. So, looks like he found a sport in the end that he quite enjoyed. But I think all the people in the town found it quite annoying. That's a funny story. Lots of funny pictures in that story. Ogden the Ogre trying to do lots of yoga. And lots of rhyming words as well in that story. So today we had The Yoga Ogre by Peter Bentley. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can join us again tomorrow. Bye everyone.